so I did hire a pirate once for homecoming.
You're gonna start it with that? Oh my goodness.
Well, no, the reason
it would be a hard story to transition to, so how about you just break out in that one?
I do want to talk about it just because, okay, really quickly. I hired a pirate for homecoming. I was on student council. We were planning a pirate-themed homecoming, okay?
Yes.
I went off on my own accord, didn't get permission at all.
Oh, no, you went rogue on the homecoming council?
I went rogue and hired and found a local guy. Because I was like,
a local drunk at a bar?
Yeah.
Cole.
No, I Googled him, and I was like, this is going to be such a good idea. Because he'll come and we'll take photo. Like, people will take photo with the pirates. Why
pirate? Was it pirate themed?
Yeah, it's pirate themed.
Or is the mascot a pirate?
Homecoming. No.
I mean, it has nothing to do with pirates. And you're like, we need a pirate, guys. And they're like, Cole's credit card needs to be cut up.
No, so then I hired him. I hired him because I was
How
like,
much?
everyone's $150 an hour.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No,
my goodness.
My leg out. I hired him because I thought people can take photos with him before the actual homecoming, and then it would be like great. It'll be like a photo op.
Had you seen his work? Is it Jack Sparrow-ish?
No, I don't even know. I don't know. And so then whatever. And then I was like, okay, cool. But like, I think I called thinking that it was just me, like whatever. I ended up hiring him. I got lost in my words, and I was like, you're hired. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I was 14 at the time. You know what I mean? And
kids these days are afraid to make phone calls, and you're hiring pirates off of like a Craigslist.
No, literally.
Oh
and so then I was like, and I didn't bring this up to student council, by the way. So then I like pitched the idea. Like the next day I was like,
after already being hired,
I was like trying to be like, okay, well, what if they love it? Then I'll be like, okay, well, good.
Make you think it's their idea.
Yeah. So then I was like, what if we had a pirate walk around? I was like, no, dumb. Everyone across the board was like, dumb. And I was like, yeah, stupid. I'd never do that. And like, it was like out of a sitcom. And then I go running to my friends, like my two friends that I told, and I was like, we have to cancel the pirate.
You're like, we?
No. And then I was like, I can't do it. I can't call him. So then I had my best friend, one of my best friends, Andrea, pretend to be my secretary. And she was like, hi, yes, this is Cole's secretary.
She pretends to be a pirate secretary?
Yeah.
Arr, matey. The gig's been canceled. The ship has sailed, and it set sail and sunk. Sorry.
Basically.
Deposit's not back. Cannot be taken back.
Literally, that's exactly what happened. She called and she was like, hi, this is Cole's secretary. He's busy right now, but I just want to let you know that we actually are going to cancel. We don't need your services. And I don't even know, but she was so nice. And then I just was like, okay, I'm never doing anything again in my life. I'm never taking any type of initiative ever for student council ever again.
Oh my gosh.
Christine.
That's you can't just transition. I mean, I guess, sure. Yeah. Crazy story to start the pod.
I had to start that story.
What was the budget for homecoming?
I didn't have
no
a budget.
budget.
There was like $150, but like wasn't.
You took the whole budget and said,
I
let's
didn't even
hire
have
a guy.
permission to take the budget.
Oh my God. Did you tell anybody the story?
I never told anyone.
So then, what was your role in homecoming?
I don't even remember, but I was just like,
You start a rumor, you're like, this would have been a lot better with a pirate. You're like walking around to people, you're like, oh my gosh, if we just had like a pirate, this would be great.
There was a pirate, but they canceled it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Crazy. Maybe they should allocate the budget a little bit better.
I know, but I didn't have any control of spending at any means, by any means.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah,
he probably saw you coming a mile away. There goes, Cole's gonna hire somebody. Hire some random guy.
Cole's was gonna hire someone.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, everybody.
We didn't have to hire you for this podcast because it's your own. Yay. There you go. Now that's a transition. Look at that.
That is a good transition.
But yeah, welcome back to another episode of the podcast, In Bed with Christine and Cole. I'm Christine.
I'm Cole.
And we're in beds.
We are in two twin beds, chit-chatting like little sleepover girls at 2 a.m.
We're comfy, cozy today. I see your foot out of frame in your bed.
I'm hoping it's out of frame.
Little piggies went to town over there.
I'm so warm. I'm so warm right now.
I have my little ice packs in my lunchbox. Someone in the comments was like, if you guys are hot, like put like a sit with like ice packs.
That's so nice.
It's like, or we could just.
I know, but I'm like, oh.
Like such a good answer, but I was like, or we could just, I don't know, not be so hot. I don't know.
We have 3 giant lights on us.
It really is the lights that are like facing us.
We have like 2 LED. This isn't interesting.
For the audio listeners, 3 lights.
Oh yeah. For the audio listeners, we love you. Yeah. We have 3 lights that are just blaring at us. If you look directly, you just have to squint.
Yeah. It's fine. We can deal with it.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm comfortable.
We're not complaining. Cole's got his toes out over there.
I have my toes out.
You just see me like flashing. I'm like, cut the camera.
I've done that before where I'm like, okay.
If it's a long solo shot on Cole, I'm just like.
yeah. Christine's getting the ice pack.
Yeah. You cut back. We should do an episode in ice baths. We would never make it.
I think, speak for yourself. I think I could do it.
An hour and a half of an ice bath?
After
like a second. Oh, you meant just in general, like a 30-second dip? I mean,
You probably
we could
beat
do
me.
that. Yeah.
You're pretty tough.
But yeah, welcome back to the podcast.
Hi, everybody.
We're just chilling. We've had a couple themed episodes in the past on a boat, camping,
Yes.
hotel, Halloween,
I know.
everything.
We're like laying low for a bit. We're like staying
We're
in
just
our
catching
set.
up. Is that okay?
Yeah, is that okay? I know one person was like, "You don't have to do all the moving." It was so nice. Someone was like, "You can just stay in the set. It's okay." I was like, "Thank you."
You pinned that comment? You're
Yeah.
like, and that's exactly
Do you remember when you guys said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Like bullet book. We printed out and put on. You guys don't have to do all that. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we don't.
Put that on the wall.
I do think we should get like stuffed animals of some sort, like here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, but I don't have any stuffed animals. Yeah. Do you have
I don't know how to utilize this part of the bed.
Why don't we have a bunch of stuffed animals? Did you have a lot of stuffed animals as a kid?
Oh yes.
Really?
Oh, the collection. Like Beanie Baby stuff. Was not a Barbie kid. Didn't like dolls. So stuffed animals galore.
Really?
Loved going to the Disney store in the mall. I don't know. We had a pretty big mall.
Those are all gone now.
Yeah, the big Disney store. It had all of the Winnie Pooh, every single Winnie the Pooh character.
Yeah.
Loved them, different sizes. The Christmas one, like the winter themed one where they like Winnie the Pooh was like white instead of yellow fur. Had all of them. I had like Beanie Babies galore. Those would sit somewhere else. I had like a chain hanging from the ceiling,
Okay,
like
can
and they
you
would
explain
clip
the
in.
chain thing? Because I do remember this.
I think you're thinking of the
vaguely.
net.
Or the
like
net.
people
I'm
would have like
thinking
a
of the
net that they like
yeah.
screwed into the wall and then clipped, and they would just like throw stuffed animals up there.
And they were just like in a corner. I was like, yeah.
They're just like collecting dust. I don't know. I didn't have the net. We just had like a chain, like a plastic chain with
Yeah.
like basically like white clothespins, plasticky, and you would just like clip stuff to it. Stuffed animals to me growing up, they were always like just to look at. I didn't like play with stuffed
Oh.
animals. They were just like so cute and cuddly, and they were just like decor galore. You know? Did you have
That's
stuffed
cute.
animals?
I did. I had a big. We never had a dog growing up until I was like maybe like 18, 19.
Yeah.
I always wanted a dog.
my
but I feel
gosh,
like,
late.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
late. Yeah.
Hold on, opening Red Bull. Excuse me.
Hold for Red Bull.
It just falls over.
Yeah, no, we never had a dog, and so it was like my little boy's dream to like have a dog. Never had one, so my parents got me like a life-size dog, German Shepherd dog, stuffed dog. That was like the size.
Go on.
I have it.
How
and
life size, like the size of it.
a dog, yeah, stuffed. And I named him Wayne.
Okay,
His name was
cute.
Wayne, and we would go up north every summer and I would leave Wayne with my grandparents' cabin.
Cute.
So he would like watch over them and be like the guard dog. And I genuinely did it. I did it until I'm sorry, I'm taking my leg out. I'm really warm. I'm sorry.
You're slowly exposing more of our
Yeah.
body.
I'm like
my shoulders out of my shirt. My bra strap.
mine too.
You wear like a full like girdle. I'm wearing like a corset.
Just
my
for the
God.
blanket to cover it
Yeah.
up. Yeah. No, and so I would leave the dog with my grandparents, and it would be like it was so cute. And I did it up until they were like passed away. So I think I like genuinely was like 18, 19, maybe.
Oh,
yeah,
just-
because my dog was there. He bit up Wayne.
You were still leaving the dog at 18?
Yeah, I still like brought it. It was like a bit that we
Just-
did like every
okay,
year. Where
just
I was like, well, I'm not giving this up now. We have to continue to bring Wayne up.
Yeah.
Like even
live
like
for the bit.
Yeah, and my parents were like, okay, Cole, like we don't have enough room in that. Like this is a big, and so I would stuff him in my bag. I would bring an
They're like,
additional
give it up.
duffel
Give it
bag.
up. You're
I'm like,
legally an adult. Give it up.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
You're like, now the bit just got funnier. I'm going to double down.
literally. I might bring it up. I might bring him to my grandparents' house. Maybe.
You just jogged my memory. Do you know where you got it from?
No, it was a gift. I know it was a gift.
Okay, Toys R Us. Oh my gosh. Toys R Us used to have overly life-sized dogs. Like I don't know if it was
sure
as
it was
tall
from
as this
Toys R
bed
Us.
frame. No, it was from Toys R Us.
Oh.
It was like this bigger than life dog. I had like this like black Labrador, and then I had like a mini one, like because they're just a common stuffed animal to have. But it was
Yeah.
it was you could sit in it like a beanbag chair. But I remember having
I
it in
didn't
my
have
room, and I was like,
that.
now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, why they must have been like at least like $50. I don't know why what do they people have now? The Squishmallows.
Labubu's.
Labubu Squishmallows. Oh,
Yeah.
this was just like a plain black stuffed animal dog. It felt more like Beanie Baby-ish, but it wasn't like the beads, but it had like a Beanie Baby look. But it was a big stuffed dog. It was like, it was almost like a chair.
No.
But it was, I remember distinctly right now, like it's sitting in the corner of my room, and I don't know if it's still upstairs. All of my stuffed animals are like upstairs.
Yeah.
All the Beanie Babies, put them in like those air sealed bags, threw them up in the attic.
Do you remember when like people were like they're gonna be really expensive. They're gonna be worth a
but
lot
did
of money.
they ever? But did Beanie
I
Babies
think
ever
maybe
have a
once
comeback?
No, they didn't. And I think maybe
For
one
money?
or two were worth like a lot
That's
of
what I'm
money.
saying. You have to have the tag like encased, and like the whole Beanie Baby itself really needed to be in like a casing.
I think it was a marketing thing to be like,
yeah.
right? To be like, these are
Yes.
gonna be worth a lot of money. It's like
Okay.
crypto or something.
But wouldn't you think Pokemon is the same thing? And Pokemon trading is like huge still.
Huge.
So why did that have a resurgence and it like stayed in pop culture? But the Beanie Babies, they're like, I think the Pokemon is like trading.
Yeah.
There's like people still play Pokemon in the games. Beanie Babies and like, I guess just Beanie Babies as an example was never like a game. You didn't trade them. You just
Yeah,
like
no,
collected
there
them and
was
they
no
sat.
built-in
Those
game.
aren't as fun. And it's not like they don't have that much detail in them.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the
come there's no-
striped cat or the whatever.
Yeah.
But
there's no like media based on Beanie Babies too. Like there should be a movie.
I thought there
Is
was a Beanie
movie?
Babies cartoon, or at
Oh,
least like.
okay, maybe not
Now, if
then.
we're wrong, just school us in the comments.
Yeah,
I
let
have
us
just
know.
never. I have a couple select Beanie Babies still,
Mm-hmm.
not for any reason. I think some of them were like really beat to crap. Like this one I
Yeah.
really loved on. This is like one that I really loved, but if I knew that one of them was like worth a couple bucks, I might sell it. But I've
Well,
never.
for sure.
I
Yeah.
don't think they really made the turnaround like that. Now, did you have a blanket?
I did. I don't exactly remember. I'd have to talk to my parents.
still
But go
have
ahead.
mine. I still
don't
have mine.
You do?
Oh yeah, it was a pink one. I think the first one was yellow.
Okay.
And it had like it was the softest material. It wasn't like a fleece. It wasn't like it was just like a different type of material, but it was very soft. And the edge of the blanket had like a satin trim on it.
Oh.
And it was like just so soft. And I had a yellow one, and then I think I like destroyed it kind of. They tried to repair it, and I got a pink
Well.
one, and my brother had a blue one.
Did it have a really distinct smell? Do you remember it? Like,
No, I just
Okay.
remember like the size because it was like a blanket for a kid. Because like as soon as you like become like a, I don't know, like a young kid or like a teenager, like blankets are all just like all like adult sized blankets, but like
Sure.
you know, or like
Yeah.
like weighted blankets or like whatever, like a 7-foot long tie blanket. Like I remember being so small and I kept getting bigger, and the blanket was like so small that I was like, yeah, it's kind of like pointless to have the blanket around. I know people like hang on to theirs till it's like ripped to shreds, you know, like
it's,
deteriorating.
really ratty.
Mine
Yeah.
are stuffed like in a closet somewhere. Like I'm gonna keep them, but
I didn't have blankets, but I did wear capes around the house. Did I tell you about that?
wearing capes
Yeah,
around
like-
the house.
Yeah, like I wore capes.
Okay, now a blanket as a cape or straight
No,
up
like a
capes?
straight up
We're
cape.
special ordering you
Like
capes.
from no, not special
Special order.
My parents were like,
Embroidered.
"Oh, he wants another one. Here he comes down the stairs.
flying down the stairs.
Mother, I need a new cape." It's just like no, it was always like from like a Halloween costume, and I'd always be like, I'd love to be a vampire.
Stop just walking around. He's like, it's March.
Yeah.
Let's let it go. You're like, can we dye it green, mother? For St. Patrick's Day?
Mother.
Mother.
Yeah, I would love it. I love how it flows. I genuinely was falling asleep the other night. I was thinking about like capes, and I was.
But why did you like capes?
I think I just loved the flow of it.
Okay.
Like
it wasn't like
so,
always like choking you out. I feel like I'd be like,
no, I was always like.
I would
It's
get
just
it. I would get it like stuck in a door, and I'd be like,
It's like I'm sure like probably other gay people, boys probably probably have like a similar experience of like I love capes because they're like kind of like showy. They're kind of like
dressing
look at
up.
me. They're dressed up, but they're
Yeah.
also kind of like ooh spooky.
Yeah.
But they're definitely like over the top drama. Like
Oh, yeah.
a cape's not just like something that's just like it's flowing behind you. It's making a scene.
I've never heard of a
I'm like,
nonchalant cape.
yeah.
He's so nonchalant with that thing. You're like, no, he's making an entrance every
It's
time.
always making an
Yeah,
entrance.
he's flipping it. It's flowing. He's got a
Yeah.
fan following him.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like, and then oh yeah.
love
That was really.
Yeah. I never had capes.
You never had a cape?
I think no. I mean, I have capes now as like props from over the years. Like when I went to bring it back to high school and
Yeah.
homecoming, we used to dress up for football games like crazy. Like they'd be like, "Here's the theme," and we'd go all in. I would like paint my face. It'd be like camo. I'd paint my face. I'd
Oh,
get like
sure.
the camo shirts they're selling. You know, I would wear like leggings and gloves and like wear sometimes. You know, those like really spooky clear masks that have
Yes, yes.
have like the weird makeup painting on
Yes,
them. But if
don't
you
like
like wear them for
those.
like 2 seconds, they get really like sweaty.
Yeah.
they would let us like bring those to the games. It'd just be like the
Really?
three of us like standing in the crowd. We'd scare people. But I
Scare people.
have like a whole bin of like school like spirit props that I had for high school,
Mm-hmm.
and I brought it to college. I remember because my parents were like, "You're supposed to bring like clothes and like necessities," and I'm like,
like-
"I'm gonna bring my school spirit bin," and they're like, "For the love."
That is really. You're like this is a necessity.
Yeah, I think I cracked into the bin like maybe like twice, and then I was like, "I'll just I'll just bring it up. It's a lot. It's a lot for a
Yeah.
dorm room, you know.
Yeah.
Don't have any space to put my shower caddy because my school spirit bin's in the way. Like,
You're like, I really thought I'd be using this more.
right? And we like never went to the football games.
I was gonna say in high school we did homecoming and like the dance was big. The football games, nope, never did.
I would say the football games were bigger than the dance for us.
Really?
We were really into it. I don't know if like the school was that great at football. Like I don't really
We
know
were
football.
horrible.
It was just so much fun to go do.
Actually, were we? I don't know.
And like to go to school and be like, everyone's gonna go home and eat dinner, and then we're gonna get dressed for the football game, and then show up to
Yeah.
the football game, and that would end at like 9 or 10, and then maybe you go get like hot chocolate or like go sit around a parking lot.
Was it not
I-
the same day as yours? As your homecoming dance? The football
Oh,
game?
I don't know. It'd be the next day.
Oh,
'cause
ours was always the day of.
wouldn't the football
It would
game
be
go
the
until like
morning.
10 p.m. at night?
No, it would be like the morning, afternoon, and it would end, I think, around 1. And then, like, I remember because all the cheerleaders would be like, "Ah!" And they would, like, run.
Have to
and
go
then,
get
like,
ready.
And then go get ready. At least I think. Maybe it wasn't every year.
It
But
was,
it was
definitely the next day because it was like we're all gonna meet at the fountain to take pictures, like some apartment fountain, and
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah,
this
yeah,
is the
yeah.
best we can do. Like,
Oh my God,
if we're gonna try and
homecoming
fit 16
pictures.
girls into a picture, like, right? Oh my
Remember
gosh.
homecoming pictures?
Yes. Do you ever have a date to
Oh.
homecoming?
No, I always went with friends. I didn't want to. I just didn't want to.
Yeah.
Also, it wasn't like it would have been
I-
a girl, and then blah. Have you?
I had a date to my senior homecoming. Oh, I was also on. Were you on the homecoming council or student council? What'd
Student
you say?
council, which planned homecoming?
Okay, I was. I don't know if it was student council. You could just volunteer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the football games were big. Homecoming was big. Like,
Yeah.
did they let you guys like decorate the hallways?
Yes, huge.
Okay,
Oh.
we would go. People would they would like tap into like the speaker system. We'd play music.
Yeah.
and like. You would go to town. You're like, where's the budget? Speaking of budget, where's
Yes.
the budget for all these materials? We would cover the lights.
Yep.
It would be like a jungle theme. One time we did like Monopoly, so like each grade had like different
Yes.
stuff, and they would compete to see like who would win like the decorating contest.
Yes.
And I remember like my bringing. I remember this is a story I never thought I would tell. I remember like walking in with a bunch of stuff, and I walked
Yeah.
into like the student council room, which was like this room kind of hidden away that no one was ever by, and they had the projector up,
Oh.
and the projector they would put it up on the wall like an old school projector, nothing like
like-
they
like,
got today, and then people would like trace out something. So if they
Yes.
want to do like the Monopoly Man, they'd like put a huge projector, whatever size they
Yes.
want,
Oh,
and
you're
they trace it.
unlocking memories for me. Okay.
Okay, so they were doing that, and I walk in with like this big box of stuff, and my mom's behind me. We had so much stuff, my mom had to like. Your dog.
My dog's like,
That was a vicious bark.
that was a vicious bark.
And my mom walked in behind me like another box of stuff, and this guy was like, "I'm pretty sure this is what happened." He was like tracing something on like the projector, but covering it, like covering the piece of paper.
Okay.
And he's like, "I want to ask you something," and I was like, "Oh yeah, like what's with the big like? Just say it. What do you want?"
Yeah, yeah.
Because I was putting stuff down and I was so focused on decorating. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he either had a sign and turned it around, or he like took the projection thing off and it said like, "Will you go to homecoming with me?"
Stop.
I love the gesture of like people asking. I think it's cute when people put
That's
effort into it. And I was like,
cute.
yeah. And my mom was behind me, crying.
Crying?
Crying. I turn around and she's tearing up, and I was like, "You gotta go."
Yeah, Mom, you're embarrassing me.
Yeah. I remember I wore like this red like dress with like a design like black, kind of like puffy. It was cute.
Cute.
Yeah. And we went to like. Did you ever go to like? Go to like a steakhouse or a restaurant before the dance? And it was
Yes.
like all these kids like dressed up for the first time, paying separately with their parents' credit cards. It was just
Yes.
like so. We went to a steakhouse. And my dad's like, "What did you get at the steakhouse?" I was like, "A chicken Caesar salad." He's like, "You don't get a chicken Caesar salad at a steakhouse." Like,
That is really
he's like,
funny.
"Well, did anybody get steak?" And I was like, "I don't really think so. I think all of us got like salads because like it's just something I saw on the menu
Sure,
that I
yeah.
that I like was like, oh, I know what that is." And then my dad's like, "What a waste."
Oh.
The dance was fun. It was cute. I remember like getting down to all those songs. But
Yeah, I would say prom was the big one for us. Homecoming was like an unspoken rule of like, if you're in a relationship, you go, but if not, you're gonna go with friends.
Oh, yeah,
that's
of
kind of what it
course.
was. And then prom was like the serious one where I always had like a date of some sort.
you did?
Yeah, yeah. I think I just went.
So you
junior
were
and senior.
asking
girls.
Yeah. I didn't mean like.
Yeah, you were asking.
Not that. No, I was asking more like, did you actually like ask like with a big gesture?
I did, yeah.
What'd you do? That's what I want to know. Like, did you just ask like
I have
nonchalantly, like,
no
"Hey, do you want to
idea.
go?" Or was like, "What did you don't remember what you did?"
I have no clue. But we also decorated our hallways for high school homecoming.
Yeah.
And there was like a select group of us that did it for like 3 years straight. And we all like no one helped. They always said they would help, and they never did. And so people just like didn't show up. And the last year, our group, like, and everyone always was like, "It's so fun, it's so great, you guys did such a good job." And we're like, "Yeah, but no one helped."
Yeah.
No help. Our last year, it was like game themed, and we had Mario Brothers, and we didn't do anything except for hang Mario characters with speech bubbles that said, "You should have helped the past 3 years."
Stop.
And it was a bare hallway.
Really?
Everyone else, and we're like,
Why? Just good?
because no one helped. And everyone was like, "Oh, it better look good." And then we're like, "Okay." And then no one showed up. So instead of decorating, we were like, "We'll show you guys."
You guys all decorated together? Wait, how big was the school? Like, what was your grad?
100 each. 100 kids
So
each.
400?
Yeah, 400 total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so we like,
Small.
people, very small.
Okay, I was
So
like-
like people, we like would be like, yeah, and then they wouldn't show up or whatever.
Okay, this is a lot more personal. I was like,
Yes.
I don't understand how you like getting back at them.
Oh yeah,
By not
it's
decorating.
very
It was like,
personal.
Cool, you can
yeah,
just
and so
decorate.
then, like it was. I remember everyone looking really sad. Did you hear someone? Up there? For context, there's a painter at the studio on top of the roof, and my dog's here barking.
Yeah,
and
Cole,
it's
and
just,
Cole had a candle burning in the studio
Well,
with us.
I needed some-
and then just took it out.
and blew it out.
And now I'm smelling like smoke, candle residue, and I'm like,
it's like
I'm so
fans, like,
disoriented.
whipping.
It feels like we're in like a bubble, and someone's like shaking us around. It's like I'm like hearing
What
it
else
smell.
can we add to their small environment?
Yeah.
And with the lights too, it's like,
Yeah.
like,
melting. We're like, what is going on? We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave the studio and be like, what is going on in the real world? Because we
Literally,
we're in
yeah.
a little bubble.
Another
but no,
thing-
all of that was so fun.
it's so fun.
Yeah.
No. I just wanted to say another thing that, can I switch topics really quickly?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So another thing
Why
that
would I
want-
say no?
Yeah, no, I
No,
still want to.
keep on topic.
Yeah.
Think of another story.
They go to so I wrote this down in my notes because I wanted to talk about it. A few weeks ago, I fell asleep on the couch and I woke up at like 3:30 a.m. with like
Oh
the
my
TV on, and I was like,
That's the worst time. First of all,
it is. They're like something. It's always like 3:00.
Yeah.
But then it made me reminiscent of when you like would, as a kid, you'd fall asleep and you wake up and it'd be like George Lopez or like As Seen on TV. Like
that is a
things.
canon event.
It
George
is.
Lopez, like, and like the theme song, like that was so loud.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na-na, and they're like jumping in slow mo.
Or
And
like what else played? It was like really weird, just like long infomercials for hours.
for like stuff that I'm like,
for be like
who-
life alert, and then it would be like, this is how you do it, and I'd be like, wait,
Like, who
did they
needs this
pay
at
for this
3
slot of
a.m.?
TV? Like,
Yeah.
who's watching this?
I bet you it's
Genuinely.
really cheap for that ad space. The 3 a.m.
yeah.
ad
But do you
space.
think they get a lot of ads?
like they get a lot of buyers off
Yeah,
the product?
at like 4 a.m.
I don't
Someone's
know.
like, I do need life alert.
Those those as seen on TV product commercials, infomercials as they were called.
Yeah.
I mean, I would watch them.
Yeah. What was your favorite? Did you have a favorite back in the day?
I mean, the only one I can ever think of is the ShamWow, the Chia Pet, and the Snuggie, because it was just like the Chia Pet was like cha 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 chia, and they would
Oh,
just like
yeah.
they would keep doing like a stop motion of the Chia Pet
It was like
growing.
boom, 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 and it would be the most they would play that
Ch-ch-ch-chia.
over. Whoever was just like
They got me.
playing.
Yeah.
You bought one?
No, like they got me like with the theme
oh.
song because I'm like
Oh,
cha 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 chia. Did you ever have one?
No, my parents would be like, we're never gonna buy anything from that. was
I
like,
had
"Okay."
one. I had one. They're super messy, and I couldn't,
Really?
it, like didn't like.
I didn't get it.
It definitely didn't grow like the.
Do
It's
you
just
attach
like a
the
different.
seeds to the shape.
Or do they grow through the pottery? I think you like roll it. I think you like roll it in the seeds.
No.
Yeah, I was like,
Not for me.
This is too much work. I think I found it at a Dollar General like 5 years ago, and I bought one to like
Oh,
fool
that's
around
fun.
with. Yeah.
Did you remember Magic Bullet?
Yes, the little smoothie. It was
We
like
had a Magic Bullet, and it worked.
I think we did too.
I think
No,
okay,
did you have it at college?
Yes, yes.
I remember the
But
box.
then, and then because then it became like sold at houses, and then it had like it became sold at like
trade
like
shows?
Walmart or Target or whatever like that.
As the
and,
as seen on TV
Yeah.
section of the store.
and there would be like that little logo on the box.
Yes.
As Seen on TV, and there was like
Yes.
and then we bought it, and it worked so well.
okay, it's just like a mini blender. It's
Yeah.
like an upside. No,
But then
it's
you can take it and just drink out of it.
out of-
Genius.
That's the big draw.
Yeah.
You know what?
I just know the creator of Magic, like a huge mansion. Like Magic,
Magic
Bullet.
bullet. It's shaped
or-
like a magic bullet.
Yeah, it's like a.
Like a big
spins,
cylinder
it goes-
dome. Yeah, you're gonna have to put in pictures for all these products for all the
sure.
video people. But Magic Bullet was like basically just a blender that was also worked as a cup. So like the
Yes.
lid wasn't on
This
top.
is an American thing,
The
I
lid.
believe.
Oh yes,
Yeah, I
these
don't
are
know
like
if this was- yeah.
USA products. If that not made in the USA, but like US infomercials late at night. That's when they play like these really long commercials, just like
Yeah.
throwing a product in your face, and
For
they either
context.
have like a catchy jingle or they just keep saying the same thing over again, or like the spokesperson's like a creative wacko person.
Wait, or they always had like they had like it was always like a solution pitch. It was always like, are you sick of the, and it was like a black and white clip, and it was like, are you sick of this blender spill? And you're like, ah! Like it's someone like without the lid on, and it goes everywhere, and they're like, oh, I wish I had a blender that was small. And well, here, and then it was like, ding, and then it was like the magic bullet, and it was always like this woman like smiling and being like, you can make smoothies, and then like it has a handle.
They turned everything that wasn't a problem into a problem.
I love. Do you remember the Tupperware?
Do you sit down?
It would just fall out.
So they're like, who packs away the Tupperware like that? Like, what are you doing? I don't know
what they were selling, but I remember that clip
falling. Yeah, the Snuggie one was like, do you sit down for movie nights and can't get your arms warm? And you're like, what the hell are you talking about?
Am I living in Antarctica? Yeah. Why can I not take my arm out for a second?
They're like, the Snuggie's for you. It's a wearable blanket shirt or something like that.
It was made millions. It's the most.
I had a couple.
Oh,
I just started buying them as a joke because they're funny. I distinctly remember like a blue tie-dye one,
but not off. You didn't buy it off though. Like you didn't call the phone number. Right?
I've never called one of those. I'm always wanted to.
We should do it for a YouTube video.
We should just call them.
We have to stay up till 3 a.m.
Do you think the person on the phone is like really sales pitchy, or they're just like, hello?
I would ask them questions. I'd be like, how many calls do you get at like 3 a.m.?
Yeah, like, forget the product. What's up with you? How'd you get here?
I'll buy it. Whatever.
Yeah, anyway. yeah. Put me down for $19.99 with the free shipping, and if I buy now, you'll cut it in half. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That was always the thing too. They're like, it's gonna be $70, but if you buy today, the next 2 seconds, we'll cut the price in half and free shipping and handling, and we'll throw in too.
Yeah,
you had to pay for shipping.
Like, you had to pay for shipping and handling, but you get an extra one for free.
Which is where they would bite you because the shipping and handling they wouldn't put on screen because they don't know.
They're like,
they'd be like, it could be $7 or it could be $74.
Yeah, they're like, it's for you $80. I'm like, really? And they're like, no, $5.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, that was easy.
So you've never bought like an SN on TV product? No, you had the magic bullet. What are you talking about?
I had a magic bullet. I mean, sorry, I was too little at the time. I had a
no. Even in the store, like you would see them like physical
so
stores.
Many. But they always look cheap. They always look like they're not going to work.
The boxes always looked like fake.
Yeah.
Like fake boxes almost. Where I'm like, this is very flashy. Like I feel like they're really trying to push a blender.
Can I just say my fixation one? The fixation that I've always wanted it. I never had it, and I would love to find it. I think about it probably weekly. Is the one with the cake that you can bake a hole in it, and then you could put something else in it, a different cake. It's called like cake hole or something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Like a bundt cake?
Not a bundt cake.
This cake has a hole in it.
It has a hole in it that you can bake another cake in it. I'm going to look it up real quick. You can talk about yours.
A cake hole? So you just baked different layers of it?
Bake and fill. And you can put ice cream in it. You can do...
Oh, you're making ice cream cakes?
I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. And I wanted to
so the middle part
badly.
Was gone. Like a middle dome was gone.
And it was missing. And then you can like put ice cream in like... And then you'd like cut it.
Oh, and then flip it over?
But I loved
You like ice cream cake?
Kid. No, but I wanted to do that. You can
probably buy one right now. You can just buy molds nowadays.
No, I want the specific one.
Chia Pet. Remember the Thigh Master? And like the commercials were like people just like aggressively in the background, and then like you'd kind of be like, "Oh, do you guys get tired?" This is the first thing I would watch the infomercial, and I'm like, "Wow, we've been watching the same guy." Like do this thigh master. I'm like, because that's the one where you like squeeze it, right? It was like the Bowflex, like the weird loops.
That and like shake weight.
The shake weight.
I mean, they knew what they were doing with that one. And I wonder if it worked.
Oh, they sold so many.
Do you think
that was like half gimmicky, half... Oh my gosh, is Shark Tank nowadays like the infomercial pitching? Oh. Yes. A lot of those products from like Shark Tank. Yeah. I actually really like that show. I like hearing people pitch something and like telling about their invention and then the sharks being like, pass.
Yeah.
And for that reason, I'm out.
Why don't they have like an audience section? Could you imagine? Like, just like off the side.
Oh, like our opinion?
There's like, woo!
like this one sucks.
I would we should start that. Yeah. An audience section for Shark Tank. Like, what is the audience? Like the audience.
Like the guppy tank. We're like not as big as sharks. We don't have money. We're like the guppies.
Oh, the guppy tank.
The guppy tank.
Wait, that'd be really. And then they're like, let's turn the audience. The audience gives a vote, and then if the audience votes yes, then one of them has
to buy it.
Yeah. Okay, that would suck for them.
That would be so. We just like do it on purpose.
Yeah. They're like, come on, guys, let's see what they can make out of
this.
They go
to the guppy tank, and we're like, we don't get it. and then they have to like take them out.
Wait, that's a good idea.
That's what I'm saying. They've
why
never
don't they
had
do it?
Why don't they like
for the first time ever? Shark Tank is introducing the guppies. It's you and me. We're on a bleachers, but it's just two.
We're in a clear like dunk tank pool.
We're like, yeah, do it. Who cares?
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Throw $1 million down, Mark. You've got this.
Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. We're just in the background. They're like having a serious talk.
We're just
come
like,
on, Mark.
We're like nitpicking them. We're like trying to wear the sharks down. I'm like, come on, Mark.
Mark,
What's
look
the
at
other
her.
name? Susan? No. What's the other?
Barbara.
Barbara,
Come
you know
on.
you want to. Barbara, I saw your house on Architectural Digest. You have the money.
Barbara, sell a painting.
Come on, Barbara. It's for a good cause.
Yeah.
They're like, what?
They're like, can someone mute them?
She's like, it's basically a new Snuggie. I'm like, everyone loves Snuggies. Nostalgia.
She's like, do you want to wear it? You're like, no.
I'm like, they're probably worth a couple bucks.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, speaking of like, I'm looking at other ones. Remember, like, as far as the people selling them, if the product was simple, get it, straight to the point, they always had the craziest hype man. OxyClean. OxyClean and ShamWow.
Gets the one run out or
yeah,
something.
he always had like the full beard. He looked like the guy from like Home Improvement.
he passed away.
Yeah.
And then the British guy took over.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I just believed him.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, OxyClean must really work because they're keeping this man employed.
Yeah, and they would always...
And like he would be like yelling, but not.
Yeah. Do you want the man? And then he'd like throw a bunch of gunk down on it, and he'd be like, check this out, and be gone, and I'd be like, well, that's pretty good on
They
me.
just like bleach the crap out of everything.
Is that really what they're doing?
I don't know. OxyClean is just, and I also, okay, when OxyClean like hit the market, was it not already a thing?
I literally have no
I feel like that wasn't an invention. Like it, I don't exactly understand like what OxyClean is, that it wasn't already on the market, that they pushed it maybe just as a brand name.
Maybe they launched it on As Seen on TV.
I think it was already like a thing people were doing with their clothes. Obviously, people would wash clothes and stuff. It was for washing clothes, right?
Yeah,
like
and stains most. Yeah,
but
more
like,
importantly, stains.
I just think I feel like someone in marketing was like, we need to rebrand this company.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it with infomercials. We're going to do it like gimmicky.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it became, and they just leaned in, which is not a bad route to go. Like, just to like be like, we're all in. We're going to have the obnoxious spokesperson.
Yeah.
And like, he's just going to kill it. The ShamWow guy.
Yeah.
No, ShamWows work. And
they?
People use them all the time.
Do
People
you
use
use
them
them?
we might have one or two. They work for cleaning cars. Divers use them a lot. Divers and swimmers use them for like wiping. Yes, it completely like it's like faster than a towel.
Yes.
And then they wring it out and they throw. Oh, there's like a diver that I follow on TikTok, and she like dives. I think for like maybe the Olympics, but also for Red Bull, like their extreme sports. And you always see like her walking up to the top, like so high off the high dive. And then she takes her like ShamWow, and then
she throws it.
She throws it into the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's a good product. But didn't that spokesperson guy like kill a or something?
No.
Yes, he like bit off his ear or something.
No.
I swear he was into something.
Should I look it up real quick?
I'm not trying to talk bad about nobody, but I feel like his demise was like...
Wait, I'm looking it up.
He like bit or hit or somebody, and I think he's in jail or something. I mean, I'm not... The way that he would like sell the...
Sorry, I'm looking.
You can look him up. I'll look at... Let me look at the other ones I found.
Wait, what about the tape? The tape one. Where they go, boom!
Oh, and they slap it on like a gallon?
And it stops the water. And then he's like, I'm riding this boat that's held by flex tape.
Oh, flex tape.
Flex tape.
And like
he's
a pool?
And I'm like, what the heck is going on?
Did that...
Sorry, I'm still looking up.
Did that work?
What?
Did that work?
I've never used it. What is it? What is the thing called that I'm looking up?
Tape?
No, the other one.
ShamWow
Thank
spokesperson.
ShamWow.
Was his name like Guy or something? No.
Oh.
Just look up like his like demise, maybe.
Well, he's dead.
I might be. Oh, I might be wrong about that then. Allegedly. I take it back.
Oh.
Did you find it?
Oh, after getting in a bloody fight with a woman of the night.
Ooh, you went to jail?
Was arrested for a felony battery after allegedly getting physical with a altercation with a SEX worker. According to reports, he claimed the woman bit and refused to let go of his tongue, and the charges were later dropped. Ooh, that's what it was. Okay, payout. Someone got a payout. Drop
I think he was on drugs too.
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, that's
he passed though.
He has passed away. I think.
How do you go from ShamWow infomercials to that? Crazy.
You got that ShamWow money.
Success will change you.
Yeah.
I wonder how much they get paid as spokespeople.
Probably a good amount. I mean, I'm sure it's probably also like if it's sales.
The guy that does the State Farm commercials, Jake the new guy, not the guy from the original commercial.
Yeah, he can get it.
He could get it?
Yeah, he can get it.
He's all over the internet. He's all over like social media and sporting events. Yes.
Smart.
Because he is like their spokesperson, not only on TV, but like in person events. Like people recognize him as Jake from State Farm. And like Flo from Progressive.
Yeah.
Now, once you like become the face of like a brand like that, is the payout worth it? Is the money must be amazing, but that Flo person is an actress.
Yeah.
Do you know any of the movies she's in?
No.
And the TV shows?
But I mean, whatever. I'd be like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I would definitely. I would lean in on it. But I'm
Kohl's,
just like,
you know,
it's
Kohl's,
crazy.
the brand Kohl's.
Yes.
They're trying to do that with Kohl's mom with Ellie Kemper. Have you seen that?
Cole's mom.
They're doing like a Cole's mom, where like Ellie Kemper's like a mom at Cole's.
Yes, is that
It's
the lady
kinda funny.
from
The Office?
Yes,
Or,
I
and
have
from,
seen that.
What's that?
I've seen her-
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Yes, I've seen her like in at least 2 commercials.
Yeah,
that
I was
makes
like, oh,
sense.
that's kind of smart.
I mean, Kohl's is like not like it's a mom brand, but like definitely my mom shops at Kohl's.
Yeah, for sure. That's like makes sense for
Let's
the brand.
see, a couple more. They have, remember the ped egg? It was like an egg that like collected like the dead skin off your
On
foot,
your
and you'd
foot.
and you'd like what they do at like spas, and when you get
Yeah.
like they would scrub the bottom of your foot.
That's probably the selling point. Like, don't go to the spas anymore.
They're like, look at her feet, the before and after. And it's like a cracked heel. I got
like,
cracked
"Oh."
heels, but I have like a cheese grater for mine.
Ew.
Not like a straight up, but like it's like a flat.
Okay.
And sometimes in the summer, I don't know why I'm divulging this information. Sometimes in the summer, I'll be soaking my feet out there, and then I'll take my little like.
Do they still do as seen on TV stuff?
I don't know.
Or is that QVC?
I never see the SC on TV anymore, but I love the QVC channel.
Do you?
I've
Do
never
they still do that?
Yes.
They do it on TikTok. I know that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Everyone's pushing products over there, but
Yeah.
yeah, the QVC. If you've never watched the Shopping Network, tune in.
Never seen it.
Tune in. Here's what you focus on. 1, watch how that host keeps talking about a product. They are.
Have you bought anything from it?
No, but they're just like They're pitching a product.
Yeah.
For like 30 minutes, a solid 30-minute block of pitching a product. They're talking about like a coat, like the texture, the look, the different sizes. They point to the models, they bring
Sure.
it back, they're trying it on. There's literally no gap of like, yeah.
They
So
know what
that's
they're
pretty much
doing.
it. Like they know their talking points. It's so if you watch it from that angle, you're like, she is working this sweater. On top of that, in the corner sometimes, if you're lucky, they'll give you a count of how many are being sold. It is so interesting to watch. It's like,
Have you-
7, 14, 2,000. I'm like, they're 2,000. I was like, there's that many
They could
people.
be making that up. They
was-
could just be making that up.
I know. Well, it doesn't jump like that, but I'm like,
Yeah.
the way that I just watch those numbers,
Have you seen QVC fails on TikTok?
like where they fall and stuff.
or
and they,
like there was like one where they were like talking about jeans and like there's a caller and like
just
she's
rips.
and she's like, I love this jean so much, and she's like, thanks so much for calling in, what do you love about this jean? And like there's a model showing it off, and then the woman's like on the phone is like, well, I'm blind, so I think this is the jeans that I love. And like they all were like,
no, they really threw it for a stumper.
yeah, they're like, okay, yeah, but like, yeah,
Probably
and the
just
other
wanted
one,
to be on TV.
Yeah,
and
and there
since
was
they're
another-
blind, they had to hear their voice say to call in. That
Yeah.
was genius on their part. It really
yeah,
is.
and there was another one. The guy was like, "Let me give you a big kiss," and then he like falls over, and they're like, "Oh."
No, everyone should check out the shopping channel. Never bought anything. It's
Another
a lot of like
American
jewelry.
thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of. I wonder if there's like
Is it
international,
international?
QVC.
If you're international, you know what QVC is. Comment down
I'm
below.
pretty sure you could buy
Yeah.
international on. Maybe they do outside of. I don't know, but like.
Oh, and if you've
You
gotten
should
this
check 'em
far
out.
in the channel or in the episode, comment Christine should host a QVC
That'd be
special.
so much fun. Or comment down below your favorite.
No, it has to be a word. Remember?
Or just your
Oh
favorite
yeah, I guess you
product.
can comment that too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably ones we're not even thinking of.
yeah.
But I really.
I'm biting this. I just realized I was biting this. I was like playing with it. I'm like, okay, Cole, back it down.
But yeah, I love everyone should just watch QVC from like a research perspective. It's very
Ooh,
interesting. They're always
how
like
good are they?
hawking like jewelry or a sweater or a handbag that comes in like 7 colors, and I think it's so interesting.
They're
It's
very-
nothing. It's nothing
yeah.
that's ever like caught my eye.
Yeah.
If they were like doing like new snacks that like rolled out, or like
Ooh.
new like social media technology, like a new camera. Like if
Yeah.
I'm sure there's tech versions of QVC, but it's a lot of like clothing and appliances.
It has to appeal to a mass market.
Yeah, it's like accessories and
Yeah,
stuff. But
yeah.
no, I love all that.
They're very
stuff.
good communicators, and you know who also are really good communicators?
Probably our listeners, our
Our
little audience.
listeners. Oh, you yes.
Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You are picking up what I'm picking down.
Okay, this is not my first rodeo. This is my first podcast episode.
Well, I think it's time that we go
Where?
under the covers.
Sounds good to me.
That was a
I'm
good
like as I'm
one.
like falling
I'm
out of
like,
my bed.
I want to go out of the covers. I'm so warm.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we'll be right back. Under the covers. And we're back. Hey. Hey over there.
Me about to lay down.
I know. I was
didn't
like,
know when you were gonna start.
oh, okay. Welcome back to Under the Covers, your favorite segment where you get to call in and we get to listen to you and listen to things that you need help with, advice, your secrets you want to tell us, anything you want us to react to. Now is your time. We do have
Anonymous gossip. We live for it. We really do.
live for it.
Yeah.
And our phone number is 414-293-2230 that you can call in and leave us a message. We love to hear from you. Flood us Flood us with messages. Come on.
Yeah.
We want to be flooded. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm trying to talk like a QVC.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Oh,
They're
are you?
flying in right now. We just want. Do you see that number in the bottom? It's ticking higher. I'm inserting a little ticker. It's like
you put a thing on screen that says like how many calls are being received.
Yeah.
There's some your computer just crashes. We're like, oh, too many calls.
Oh, too many calls.
But yeah, you can call. You can leave us a voicemail. You can text us. You can also email us at inbedwithcc@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And yeah, leave. Make your messages kind of short because there is a cutoff. Give us your name, your age if it's part of the story.
Always give your age.
Kind of where you're at in the world. And yeah, just give us any like context that we need. I feel like a lot of time you and I are very context heavy people. We're working with context.
Yeah, we need to give it good advice.
I need the ins and outs of this.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you have a headband on. I didn't notice.
Oh,
that.
I was like, I need the ins and outs of the stories.
Yeah.
I need the cracks and the crevices.
All of it to make a good judgment and good advice.
No,
let's dive into the first one already. Sorry.
No detail is too small.
Yeah,
but a voicemail can be too long. You know, pick and choose.
Agreed.
We're gonna make you guys master voice callers.
Ooh,
master voicemailer leverer.
And with that, let's dive in to the first one.
Right. A lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, the anxiety I have that you're going to answer this phone, even though I know it's just for voicemails, just kind of gives you a glimpse into my personality. Hi, my name's Teresa Marie to Christine. I made the book with the folded Dunkin' Donuts coffee in it for you.
I'll send you a picture.
And
Amazing.
I thought I would share a story that is funny, completely embarrassing, but I love telling it, and I'm the only one that's embarrassed in it, so it's okay. So I had just gotten divorced, and I decided to take myself to Atlantic City, here in New Jersey, and treat myself to a suite at one of the casinos there. I wanted to make sure I had a tub in the hotel room because I love reading in the bathtub, and I figured I deserve it. So I booked the room at one of the casinos, got down there, and I was unpacking and getting myself settled, and I decided to check out the bathroom. And I went into the tub, and I tried to close the drain on the bathtub. I always check my rooms when I go in there, just in case something's wrong. But the drain of the tub was broken. It wasn't closing. So I called down to the front desk. They say they'll send somebody up. I keep my unpacking going. The gentleman comes, a nice young guy. He comes into the room, and I don't know what to do in these situations, so I'm like, do you need me in the bathroom? What do you want me to be? He's like, you just do you. I know what I'm doing.
You do.
So he went in the bathroom. I was doing whatever in the room. And he comes out, and he's smiling, and he's like, you have a good time now. Win big. You have a great day here. And I give him a nice smile. I'm like, thank you. What a sweet little guy. Thanks, buddy. And he leaves. And I go into the bathroom to make sure it works, and I had forgotten that I unpacked, and the suction cup to the bottom of the bathtub, my big purple companion for the weekend. And this poor guy must have been like straddling it to fix the bathtub, and it hit me. I'm like, oh, that's why you wanted me to. Okay. Feel free to share. Feel free to not share. Whatever. I just thought it was funny. But thank you for making me smile all the time, both of you, and have a wonderful day. Bye.
Oh
my God, Teresa.
That is so funny.
Oh, she's talking again. Sorry.
Again.
Let's listen to it again.
That is.
I don't know how much we can talk around the subject because I don't know how.
Well, YouTube's not gonna love. Yeah.
Yeah. We're just gonna talk around it.
Yeah. That. The best kind of embarrassment, like is when it's like just you and a stranger, and we're both gonna walk away with a story. And like
you'll
no
never
harm,
see
no
them.
foul.
Yeah, you'll never see them again
so
too.
Funny.
That is funny. That's like a good like two truths, one lie situation where you're like, this happened to me, this happened to me. Which one? Everyone's like, well, it's definitely not, but it is pretty detailed. But still, oh my goodness,
that.
I do.
Such a good setup too.
It is a really good setup.
Need a weekend to myself.
Yes.
Need that like gonna take a bath.
Yeah.
Gonna relax.
Do whatever.
At the casino.
Yeah.
Love that. And she's
love
like,
that.
Then I got this guy walking around, Smiley McGee over here.
That is.
He's like, I'll get in there and fix it. I love how he's like, do what you do.
Yeah. You do you.
Yeah.
You do you.
He's like, and I see you will. Yep. And
he's like, and I think you will.
That's good there. He's like, wasn't with the. Do you want me to remove that as well?
Yeah.
He like get him talking. She's like,
it's all good. That is so funny. He's like, have a great time. See ya.
The fact that like she's like he like, probably was like stepping over it or whatever.
Oh, for sure. Straddling it is hilarious.
It's like funny that it
because he's not gonna touch it.
It's not like it was she unpacked it like on the dresser, and he walked by and saw it. It was like, that's so embarrassing. I forgot to like just not put that. It's like it's in the area that he needs to be. It's in the area.
Do you think he thought that it was on purpose?
Oh, like kind of like the beginning of one of those videos. Yeah, that's so.
I've been
I don't know.
Here, it's fixed.
Yeah. He's like, what a weird thing to call me up about. He's like, the drain's not fixed.
That's so funny.
That's great.
Let me take a look. Oh, okay.
She like tries to walk in. She's like, yeah, I just thought that. He's like, no, it's fine.
Nope, I got it. No, I got it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Lot to look out here.
Yeah. He's like,
down here.
He's like, has his eyes closed. Yeah, he's like, nope, not trying to get in your business.
That is so funny. Yeah,
wow,
Teresa,
great.
I am happy you called in with that. I don't know what for the first time I'm speechless.
It's a great story.
It's a great story.
Great embarrassing story, like A+.
A++.
And she just gets to tell it like she's just like, because no one else was there was a witness.
Yeah.
So she gets to like she could throw in details that she didn't even.
I love it. I love it.
I love that. That's a great one.
Thank you so much for calling in, Teresa.
That's so
also
funny.
Atlantic City. I've never been to that. Have you been to Atlantic City?
No.
I hear it's like the Vegas of that area.
Oh, really?
I love casinos. That's what I was gonna say. When she said casino, I was like, Christine. I look at you and be like,
casino episode.
There's no way they would let us film in it. But
like,
I would love.
Like, the camera setup, yeah.
I know. I would love to do a casino episode.
Really?
If anyone owns a casino.
What are you talking?
I don't know. I'm gonna reach out.
Gosh.
If any of you work at a casino,
we get our
anything,
own security person.
Please let us film there. Please, I'd love to.
Fun.
How could you imagine like us filming at a blackjack table?
I don't know how to play any of those games.
No, we don't have to. It'd just be like us like at the podcast. Could you imagine like
people playing around us?
Yeah.
You and I are across the table having a podcast and they're like, hit
I'm
me,
like,
draw,
explain.
Yeah,
the
go
drink
fish.
people come. Have you been to Vegas before?
I was to Vegas as a kid.
Oh yeah,
we took a family vacation to Vegas. I don't know why my family was like, let's take the.
I do know a few families that did that.
To go to Vegas?
Yeah, and I was.
It's just not very kid friendly. Besides like the Bellagio fountains, and when I went back in the day, they had like they had the pirates.
Oh yeah.
Was that the other episode?
I never went. Oh yeah. Did we talk about this already? The Bellagio.
No, the pirates. Did you talk about pirates opening?
Oh yeah, at Homecoming.
We did talk about.
Yeah, remember when I hired the pirate?
Yes. Okay. I was like, why do I feel like I remember Gold about
there are two different ways I could have segued to the pirates without talking in the beginning. Now I've literally counted when you talked about Homecoming.
Start with a random.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then I fell out of the limo, and we're like, what?
Hi.
Let me talk about that. No, and back in the day, we're not old enough to be saying back in the day, but maybe we are.
Give us a few more
Vegas
years.
used to have like a live action pirate show where they would like
I'd never seen it.
They would like dive off the plank and there'd be like fake explosions. That was amazing. But my parents aren't gamblers, so we just like walked the strip and then like went.
I think it's like a cheap trip too. It's pretty. I mean, it was back in the day.
Compared
now
to like
it's kind of
Disneyland,
more.
Worldland,
Yeah.
If you like don't stay at like the nicest hotels, yeah. If you don't like spend all your money gambling, you like casinos though.
I love casinos.
You like gambling or you like playing the games?
I love the vibe.
Where's
I
the
love
passion?
the lights. I think it's probably like my ADHD
nights?
of being like, like everyone's gambling. There's drunk people everywhere. There's people like bringing free drinks and there's like food. It's like a big mall.
Yeah.
I love Vegas. I love Vegas. I love it. I do. I really do.
I feel like when's the last time you were in Vegas?
Probably like 5 years ago or something like that.
I feel like you need like a Vegas trip. I don't know if I'm the one to go on it with you because I just don't gamble.
No, I don't gamble. I mean, I do like blackjack. Love blackjack.
Yeah.
And never win. The house always wins.
Never win.
But I love it.
Great.
But there was a time period in my life where I think I went to Vegas like 3 times in the year, and I was like, oh.
What is that?
It's from.
What
it's
is that?
it's.
I love that happened. What is that?
I think it's dust from the top of the fan.
I thought that was like a black moth
That?
butterfly, and I was like, that's like a butterfly of
I
death.
want to do a slow-mo reaction of both ours going. That scared me.
Is it? I don't even see it anymore. Is it?
Yeah, it's right here. It's just right here. It's on the ground.
Okay.
I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Or it's like a fuzz or something. But no, the fans
That
are
is.
pretty...
Is it a feather? Like what?
It
is
might
going
have been
on?
something
What is
on
going
the-
on this episode?
I don't know. Anyway, that was very scary. Thanks, Teresa, for calling.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah,
That's it. I don't have to talk
Teresa.
about my love of everything. Yeah.
Something about.
Okay.
I don't know. You're such a little gambler casino guy.
But I don't. But I think if you were in there, you'd understand.
If I knew how to play any of the games.
You don't have. You can just walk. It's so fun.
But I want to play I want to sit at the table and like know how to play a game.
Have you ever seen that picture of Kim Kardashian where she was at the like gambling table of some sort and she had reflective glasses?
shut up.
And she had like a table and you could see the hand. And I was like, girl.
Sometimes I watch like poker on TV.
Oh.
Very rarely in passing, but I think it's interesting.
It is interesting.
You know what I love about it is the production. The filming production, how they have the cameras in the table.
Yes.
And they cut
it's
to
really
it, and then they do
angle.
like reaction shots, and then this guy will bet, but he's enemies with this guy, so they'll do a quick cut to that guy. Are the sheets coming off your bed?
Yeah, I'm moving around so much my sheets are coming off.
But I do the watching like poker on TV kind of feels like the QVC channel for like
oh sure
for like a different group of people. Like I'm like
yeah
maybe they're watching poker QVC.
Oh, I need to go to maybe I'll go to a casino tonight. Okay.
Tonight.
There's one in downtown Milwaukee.
You like gamble away our camera. You're like,
yeah.
I lost the camera. The house always wins. And I'm like, where is our podcasting?
I got a DSLR.
2 microphones.
2 microphones.
A slightly chewed up mic cover that you keep chewing on.
They're like, what? Okay. Let's go to the next one.
That next voicemail. So that was more of like a secret confession. Love that. Not so.
I love the confessions. Bring more. Bring more.
Bring it.
All right, here we go.
Okay, hit me.
Next one.
Hi, Christine and Cole. I just finished watching the first episode of the podcast, and Cole was talking about dreams, and I want to share a cool fact about me and my family. I have 3 sisters and a brother, and we all share a recurring nightmare. We're about 5 years old.
Nightmare?
Around the time, and we are in my mom's old minivan, and we're sitting in the driveway, and it immediately goes out of park and starts rolling down the street. And it puts itself in drive and starts driving us somewhere, and we all have the same dream, and it's kind of crazy. And I've never heard of anybody having the same recurring nightmare like that. But, yeah, I decided to share that with you guys. I love you.
Oh, thanks. What was her name?
No name.
Oh, okay. There's like a squeak going on in the
there's
background
a
now?
squeaking going on in the back. I think it's one of our lights. We have the fan. The fan is never on full force
the fan
like
is
this.
making the lights like bounce. I also thought it was me because I'm sitting different in the bed. So I was like, "Am I like?"
We weren't laughing
breathing
at
in the
your
bed? It's like-
voicemail. No,
we weren't laughing at you.
It was there was a squeak in the back.
When you edit this, like you'll see me. I was like dead staring at the computer because I was really trying to listen, but the squeak kept getting it. So I was like. Dead staring.
Okay, as a little quick recap,
her and her 4 siblings, 3 sisters and a brother. They're having the same. They're sharing a nightmare.
Dream. A nightmare, yeah.
And it's always like they're in their mom's minivan sitting in a driveway, and it just starts rolling down the driveway. Or something.
Is that possible to share a dream?
I've never heard of anybody having like sharing a.
Do they know specific details where they like tell
Did
me
it happen?
your dream?
I feel like it's all based in a memory.
It's all based in
has
trauma.
To be.
They're like, wait, I think that happened in real life. No, I want to be like, do they all know what color it is? Like, they should write down details without telling each other. Yeah, like the van is white. My foot's out. It always finds its way out. Sorry. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never shared a dream with anyone. But have you ever had deja vu?
From a dream?
No, just in general, deja vu. I've had dreams from deja vu.
I can't recall. You've had dreams from deja vu?
Deja vu's from dreams. I've had tons.
Like you've had the same dream before?
Yeah, and then it happens in real life. I'm like, oh, God, I don't remember that.
Like
yeah.
what?
I don't remember.
Okay, great. Great.
The end of the podcast. Okay.
I mean, I really didn't think that you can have the same nightmare as somebody else, so it must be from an experience. Because isn't also the thing about dreaming or nightmares, or maybe just dreaming, dreams cannot show faces of people that you haven't seen in real life. Is that a fact?
I don't know if that's a fact, but it's an internet thing that goes around.
That's what people believe. Like, everyone in your dreams is someone that you've seen, like, in your life, maybe in passing.
Dream.
Is it from Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Yes!
Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. I think Cole's right. You guys should sit down and talk about all the details, like, the most obscure details, not just, like, the outline of... Oh, yeah, it's like also a van rolling down a driveway with you guys in it. There must be no driver.
But then it starts up and starts driving, she said.
She said starts rolling.
No, she says starts driving us somewhere.
Oh.
Ugh.
I mean, interesting. Maybe you guys went on, like,
we're sitting in the driveway and immediately goes out of park and starts rolling down the street, and it puts itself in drive and starts driving us somewhere, and we all have the same dream, and it's kind of crazy. I never heard of anybody having the same reoccurring nightmare like that. But yeah, I decided to share that with you guys.
Is it a
I love
dream
you.
or is it a nightmare? Because
it's a nightmare dream.
It's scary that dreams are good and nightmares are bad. I think there's a very big distinction.
I'm sure it's a combo.
So it's scary that the van's rolling, but then it puts itself in drive. So it's like a self-driving car. We have those.
It's a nightmare.
Living now is
we're living a nightmare.
I think you guys should just discuss. I've never heard of that. That's very interesting.
It is.
You want to discuss?
I know
dreams?
twins share thoughts sometimes.
Right. Maybe,
So
I don't
maybe-
think if they have that many siblings, though, like the youngest and the oldest sibling would not be that close in age, like twins are.
I don't know.
So
I'm
it's
just trying to.
surprising that they all have the same
Maybe their
dream.
neural links are.
Or someone in the group's lying.
Yeah, they're like,
I
I
also dreamed
had
about
that dream.
that.
Or they're all trying to play a prank on you.
What?
It's been like a long
siblings
years
call
long.
in?
Yeah.
So my secret is that we've all been lying to my sister about dreaming.
Trying to convince her that we all have the same dream. We don't.
She's obsessed. She thinks we're all like psychics. Like, we're all playing along.
Yeah.
That's very. They're all texting each other the dream like before they leave their like bedrooms, and then
It was
they're
a
like,
blue van.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Everyone know.
We were all wearing Mickey Mouse shirts. You're like, what?
Ooh.
All right. Well, I remember. I think the episode that they were listening to. Okay.
The first
You look
one.
like you're ready to take a nap to dream. I feel like the first episode weren't you talking about? You wanted to talk about any dreams that you've had?
Yeah, I want to talk about dreams until I
Dreams.
said that people don't want to hear about dreams.
Dreams Cole's dream segment.
Cole's. I would love if there was like an animation where it was like me in the clouds being like Cole's dream sequence or wait segment.
Kind of like the Simpsons theme song.
Yeah.
Cole's dream sequence.
And I'm like, I had bugs all over me. And then it's me going back down. Cole's dream segment.
and then you get struck by lightning. It's like a nightmare.
Yeah.
Do you have any dreams you can think of recently?
Oh, recently.
I guess like do you have any?
I had a
it's so hard to
dream.
remember dreams if you don't write them down right away. So people keep dream journals, which I thought you did.
I had a dream a few nights ago that I joined the military.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. I had a dream a few
You
nights.
dreamt the whole process of joining the military and training.
I had a dream.
How long are these dreams?
Hey, let me back it up. Hang on.
Okay.
Actually, I do want to back it up.
Back it up.
Bag it up.
Back that dream up. Back it up.
Back that
Back it
dream
up.
up.
Back it up.
No, I
Back
had
it
a
up.
dream. I had a dream that I was in the military, that I signed up, and that I wanted to leave. And that I was like, I like went and it was like sitting on desks, and I was in the Marines, and then I just remember being like, this isn't for me. And then they were like, well, you're gonna get dishonorably discharged then. And I was like, I don't care. Like, do it. Like, I don't care.
You
Like,
woke up?
it's not gonna affect me.
Yeah.
And then I did it,
You did what?
and then I left.
Oh, and that's the whole.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. But it was really scary. It was really scary.
Do a lot of
I
your
wasn't scared.
dreams come to like a conclusion?
Yeah, usually.
See, mine will like. There's no like. There's no end. It's like we're getting like right to the good part. Like it's the most chaotic part.
You
It's
don't
like,
remember? Do you remember any dreams? Any recent?
Listen, the
dreams?
only dreams I can ever think of for a hot minute, and I always thought it was the funniest thing in the world. I think I just like woke up laughing. For a hot minute, I would just dream about microwaving things. Like I would just be like, the whole dream would be just me microwaving something. It'd be like a Kraft mac and cheese thing. I would just be looking at it, and it would never be done cooking.
Oh.
Wake up, and I was like I remember like my whole vision was just the microwave, like the screen that you can look through, and I was like, this is so like it's such an annoying but like stupid dream to have. For a hot minute,
Really funny.
which is why I always have a closed water bottle on my nightstand. I
Yeah.
still have to do like a what's in our nightstand episode. That'd be really fun.
Okay.
For a hot minute, I kept having open glasses of water on my nightstand,
Uh-huh.
and in my dreams somehow, I would punch them. Like I would wake up to me punching water off my nightstand, and then it would just be
Fascinating.
like you're immediately awake
Mhm.
and you're like dabbing the floor with like paper towels, and like that's such a different type of feeling when you wake up from sleeping and you immediately have to act.
Yeah.
And I would be like dabbing the floor, and it'd be like my phone fell on the ground.
Yeah,
It'd be like a
and you're
computer
like,
charger,
"Oh."
and then like the carpet's like wet. You don't want wet
Soaked,
carpet
yeah.
because mold and whatnot. And it's like this is so not a 2 a.m. Christine problem.
Yeah.
Like I don't even. There was that one.
Wait, I have another issue with my dreams. Is that
Okay.
I dream songs. I dream like
Oh, I can't
original
remember.
songs, and they're always like amazing.
Yeah.
And then I wake up and I'm like, oh, what was
Yeah,
that?
'cause
They were
They're
so.
too
It was
complex
so
to remember
good.
everything about a song.
Yeah, it was so. They were always so good.
Yeah.
It's happened to me multiple times.
I think that's it though. Like not too many dreams. So only like the two I ever remember is just like I would just knock stuff off my counter, but it was like part of the dream.
Yeah.
Or I get a lot of like I'll wake up from a dream because I'm falling in the dream, or like or I like just like fall off a curb and I'll like wake up and I'm like that's so annoying, and I'll be like
Man.
I was like how am I falling but like horizontal? And
Yeah.
I'll get like mad. I'll fall back asleep.
You're like, oh.
Which is interesting. I mean, isn't like also the theory that almost everybody dreams once you get into a certain state of sleep? Like almost everybody dreams, but a lot of people just don't remember them.
Yes.
Like people are like, I don't dream, and I'm like, I think everybody does. You just don't remember.
Yeah.
A lot of I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh,
What is
okay.
going on? But I can't remember stuff. I was gonna say
Yeah.
like you can't remember dreams, which is annoying. If
And I
you
can't remember what you're trying to say either.
Yeah, if you immediately don't write them down, I mean, it's lost.
Yeah.
That's really annoying.
Yeah. Should we do another
That's
call?
it.
Why don't we do
Might
one
as
more? I
well.
don't think we've ever done 3 in a row. Should we do one more?
We definitely have. We
Oh,
gotta
okay,
end on a
well.
lighter note, though, because I can't remember any of my dreams.
Okay. Well, thank you, stranger, for calling. You didn't
Yeah,
leave us a name,
thanks.
but that's okay.
Was it just like a
And-
confession? Something weird? They were just
Um,
talking about dreams. I was like, was there a secret in there?
Yeah, no, it was just
and I'm
like
a big fat liar, and I lied about everything. Bye.
yeah, they call back.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, and thank you for watching the podcast.
Hey, Christine. My name's Elisa, and I am a goober, just
Love-
like you. But I
love this
think I
accent.
might be obsessive about how my blankets are in bed. And my husband makes a joke and says she does not like it when the blankets are askew. Like, I don't like the sheet to be cattywampus, diagonal, and then the
vocabulary.
quilt on top to be at a different angle. I like things to be nice and square. Do you do that? Do you care? Does anybody care? Thanks. Bye.
That is such a great
What
way
does
to end a voicemail.
cattywampus
Do you
mean?
care?
I'm
Does
gonna
anybody
look it up
care?
right now.
I'm going to start ending voicemails to my friends with, hey, I'm just calling you because I was talking about that thing earlier, and do you care? Does anybody care?
Cattywampus means askew, crooked, or diagonally. That is such a fun little word.
I hope that's a southern accent on you because that is so cute. It makes me want to say, bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart. The comforters are cattywampus diagonal on the damn bed.
Alyssa.
It was Alyssa.
Alyssa, thank you so much for
I really like
calling.
that.
What was the
Okay.
question? I didn't even know. Wait, hang on. I
She
even
said, do we care? Does anybody care about the bed spread?
the blankets being askew, like being like all
She
messed
said
up and
diagonal.
different. Diagonal.
What?
Like I think when you're like stacking blankets, sometimes they're like ba 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 ba. Like kind of
Stacking blankets?
not like like when you're really cold, you get different layers of blankets. I think that's what she's referring to.
But I don't think it's when they're in bed. I think it's
What
like
else?
when they're making the bed.
Oh,
And you put
sure.
like a blanket at the end. I think that's what she's saying
Oh,
because
I
she wants
thought
us
she
to like
meant-
look nice.
Oh, I understand that. That makes more sense. I get that.
That'd be kind of interesting if it was like when you're in bed. When you're in bed under the comfort of the blankets, it has to be like a certain way. That would be a crazy
About how
little
my
quirk.
blankets are in bed.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
a crazy little
Christine.
quirk. So, like when she's in bed, they can't be like diagonal. Like this one's hard because it's checkered. I can see that it's not perfectly in line with the
Yes.
bed. That bugs you?
I get. Well,
I'm just trying
diagonal.
to get into your brain.
I
Alyssa. I'm
bet
not
maybe
making fun
like
of you.
she does one like this, one the other way.
Like
one,
layers?
Yeah, layered. And then he's like, the blankets are askew, sweetheart.
Yeah, I'm
you know.
thinking like she doesn't like when the patterns askew. Like checkers is hard.
I
You can
don't
tell
think
that this one is
so.
like a complete angle. Either way, I mean, I don't got a problem with it.
If
If you want to if I'm her husband and you want to fix the blankets, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just don't rip one off of me in the middle of the night when I'm trying to sleep.
my biggest thing is
Cattywampus. like rip it back from her. You're a cattywampus. That'd be such a good insult. I'm gonna start throwing that around.
you should. No one will know what.
I'm
Yeah,
driving. I'm like flicking somebody off. Like cattywampus. They're like, what?
they're like,
You're
hang on.
diagonal.
You're diagonal.
You're diagonal in the lane, Jenna. Cattywampus. Very
My
funny.
biggest thing is I don't care how the blankets look because when I go to sleep, because usually when I wake up they are all over the place, wadded up because I move around so
You're
much.
doing like those alligator death rolls.
Yeah, I'm like sometimes they're off, pillows are on the other side of the room. I'm flipped on the other end. Has anyone ever woken up on the other side of the bed?
No.
Like been like, and then been like, how the heck am I on the end of the bed? And then
Yeah.
you kind of get up and do the whole thing. I think I'm just an active sleeper.
No, there's a
I'm doing
fly-
lunges.
There's a
I'm like,
bug in here. You see
ooh,
that?
what?
There's like a fly in here.
I did see that. I just,
What is this studio?
I don't know. Yeah, something's going on.
No, you know that like I'm really having a bad night's sleep or I really don't feel good if I put my head where my feet are.
Yeah.
Like or I need a complete change without.
Oh,
flipping
so
them-
you have done it before.
without. Well, not wake up like
Oh,
that, but I'll make like
okay.
a conscious decision. I'll like wake up at like 2.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, I don't feel good. It's too hot in here. The pillow's not cold. Like it's something will like be wrong. And I'm like, I really need to change how I'm
Sure.
sleeping. And I'll just sleep on the other side. You know, just because like it's a different view. Like when you wake up, it's like a different like your neck. If you like always sleep with like your neck to the left,
Yeah.
your neck is to the right. Then like
Yeah.
you flip. But no, I never wake. Sometimes I'll wake up and there'll be like a random pillow on the ground, and I'm like, what happened last
Yeah.
night? Like how did that one get like flipped over here?
Yep.
But I don't have a problem with any of the blankets. I'm trying to think. Do you
I
make
think
your
by the
bed when you
time-
get up in the morning?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. It depends.
It really
do you?
does the trick when you're like, it helps you
It
like
does.
start your day and not crawl back, and it looks better when it's made.
Yep.
I do agree with that.
I do
agree.
agree.
With you on that.
Yeah, but I think when I'm going to bed, I'm so tired. I don't care. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be unconscious for 8 hours. I don't care what the pillows,
Right.
you know.
Right. I wonder if she.
But I
wakes,
do understand
I
it.
wonder if she wakes up and everything is diagonal, and like messed up, and like puts her in a bad mood. You know when you wake up in a really bad mood.
You mean him in a bad mood?
No, she's the one that it bothers her.
No, it bothers her husband.
No. Me trying to be right. It said that he makes a joke about her wanting it to be right. Read it again.
Oh, my husband makes a joke and says she does not like it.
She does not like it.
No, when he makes a joke are askew. I don't like the sheets. Wait.
I don't. She.
But I think I might be obsessive about how my blankets are in bed.
Okay, I understand.
So what were you thinking the whole time?
I thought her husband was...
Oh, she's complaining about him.
Yeah.
She goes, here's his little not-so-secret.
Yeah, I thought she was talking about him, and she's like, I'm just annoyed of him.
Her husband sounds like a fun guy, because he's like, she doesn't like when the... She don't like when the blankets are cattywampus.
Yeah.
Like, he just rolls with it. No, I think...
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder if she wakes up and everything's like diagonal and she wakes up pissed off.
Oh.
She's like, what the hell? You know? Daryl, you're moving the blankets when you sleep. He's like, I can't help it. I don't know what to tell you. Like... Very interesting.
We all have our things. Right. I get it. I mean, whatever, you know.
He gets up before her and then just, like, strips the bed so that she can't, like, all around her so that she can't wake up and be mad.
Yeah.
He's like, there's no sheets to be diagonal. Thank you for the call. Really appreciated that one. That was really fun. I love a little quirk like that. And that's really ties into our little bed theme. So it's fun. Good voicemails today.
Well, Christine, that brings us to an end of another episode.
I think that'll wrap it. We've covered so much.
We've covered so much today. I feel like I need to sleep.
I could use such a good nap after this. I feel like
Genuinely.
we have covered so many. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm gonna have crazy dreams tonight after everything.
Well, write them
about.
down.
I'll try
My
and start a dream
Lord.
journal. It's just a list of things I've microwaved in my dreams. You're like, oh my gosh.
Hot Pocket.
Yeah.
Ice cream. I'm like, what?
I'm like, that one really wasn't fun.
If you're not following us, follow us at In Bed with CC at TikTok, Instagram, and here, please subscribe on YouTube. Any reviews on your favorite podcast platform is much appreciated.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, share, do all the things, hit all the buttons. If you want to follow me, I know I saw that your mic cover was messed up, and I was like, I don't really want to say anything. I'm gonna let Cole figure it out.
Yeah.
Even though you always point it out for me, I'm like, I'll let him.
Yeah, thanks for that. Appreciate it.
My bad. But yeah, if you want to follow me on any of my personal social channels, you can follow me at Christine Snaps on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yes.
Fun stuff. Where can they find you, Mr. Cole?
You can follow me at Cole Steven, STEVEN 11 on Instagram and on TikTok. And I also released a brand new EP called Written from My Bedroom that is on your favorite streaming service, called either Spotify, Apple Music, or any of the other called. I don't know where I was going with that.
Wherever you listen to music, probably find it.
Yes, that you can stream now.
There you go. All right.
In bed, last messages, good night, kisses, boom booms, all of the whatever we call them now.
Goodbyes, boom booms.
Yeah.
Do you have one off the top of your head? We've covered so much that I'm
off of the top of my head. I mean, oh my gosh, we talked about homecoming.
I'm gonna say that mine is that I think we obviously came from two different sized schools because you're like graduating. Your whole school was like 400.
Correct.
Right. My graduating class was 500.
Boom, boom.
Like just us. Boom boom. And boom boom feels like a boom boom.
Boom boom.
I would say if you've never been involved in the homecoming decorations or like the student council or anything, that is fun stuff to do. And even if you think it's lame and it's stupid and embarrassing or whatever, it's fun to do and it's fun to look back on. I haven't thought about that stuff in so many years, and
same.
It was so much fun to do. And I remember like putting in like so many like hours of like a labor of love just into decorating a hallway, and it was so much fun. So fun. Get involved in stuff like that, and it's just for any of like the younger people out there, people in college, join stuff like that. It's fun.
It's fun. It makes memories. And I would say, if you're thinking about hiring a pirate for any type of event, I would maybe just get approval first. Make sure everyone's on board, on board the ship.
Make sure everyone's on board of the ship so that no one has to walk the plank at the next student council meeting. That is nuts, so cuckoo bananas. You live in Crazy Town, USA, and I can't believe you almost got away with it.
I almost got away with it if it wasn't for your pesky kids.
As if it wasn't for that pesky budget of $150. One of these episodes, there's going to be a pirate that just walks in and climbs into bed with me, and I'm going to be like, I know who hired you. I know a Craigslist ad. I'm like, how much did that cost? We don't have the budget for that in the podcast.
If you take a picture of them, there's discount. Yeah.
I love that. All right, so we'll see you guys next time on the next episode of the podcast.
Yes, thank you so much for watching. Sweet dreams.
See you around. Bye.
Bye.
I like how you do boom
Boom, boom.
Throw the mic. Be gone from me. Arg.
Arr.